Alright guys, welcome back to my favorite 2020 title ever released. This will probably maybe be my favorite 2020 title. Yeah. It's a good chance. It's a good chance, dude. This game is very, it's a huge game. Honestly, I think, again, guys, hear me out. Shorter game, right? You guys see where I'm going with this. Shorter game, better missions. Well, maybe not. There are some games that can pull it off. They can make a story, they can make missions that are just super entertaining for hours, dude. Some games, though, they're in the middle. This game might be one of those repetitive ones, bro, where we just do a lot of the same stuff. And I'm again, these games, I'm gonna be brutally honest with them, dude, for real. But right now, I'm enjoying Origins. I do like Origins, but I do think that I'm a big fan of Valhalla, bro. And let me tell you a reason why. Ooh, it cut me off. Oh, shoot. This beat, bro, this track, listen to this. The freak just happened? Disgusting! It's disgusting! Should we do the full song? I kind of want to do the full song before we start. We'll do it every time, guys. Oh, dude, who was making this, dude? The music, dude, is just crazy in this game, dude. They laid down the best track. I honestly think it's the best track ever made, bro. The best one, dude. For the people that disagree with me, you're very much wrong. You are very much wrong. Everybody knows that it's the best track. No question. Here's what I will say. You can't call your horse in this game, right? You can't whistle. Whistle. Oh no, you can, right? You can just like So how do we shoot? Calm now. Quick action wheel. Gain access to specific actions and tools using the quick action wheel. Alright, we might need to take a boat. Get in the boat, boy. You know, I actually didn't really know about God of War until recently. Like, and I haven't been playing video games that long, so I wouldn't really know. Reach Al-Rockstead. Al-Rockstead. We're back in the world of Norway, Norway, something like that. England, we're back in England. And we're ready to kill some crusaders. Huh? What am I talking about? Some Templars. Man, I miss them, bro. Why are they not calling them Templars, bro? They're calling them like the masked ones and like all these different names, bro. Just call them Templars. We knew them as Templars, bro. Why we gotta change it up like that on us? That's what I did. We actually might be going somewhere with this horse, dude. We might not need to cross the ocean. Weak enemy. Fair fight. Challenge enemy. Good to know. Bro, what are these rewards, bro? Get out of my way. Hate that. Why can't I just do that in the background? I gotta change that. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready.
Death to our enemies!
Who is this, bro? You guys ready for it? I know y'all ready. Get your harmony up. Y'all bullying somebody? What are y'all doing? How do I get off this horse? What happened to my music? Get off the horse. Raid. How do I get off the horse? So yeah, chapter 4 would be young King Harold summons the Norway clans. Young King Harold, the clans to the Athling and El-Raxton. Bro, why can't I get off this horse, dude? Let me off. Maybe that's why, because the kids. Is that why? Get me off this horse. Is this game bugged, bro? This game is broken? That broken, dude? You gotta be kidding me.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh, I just can't get off the horse, dude. That's gonna be a problem, though. Like... Well... Here we go. Find and speak to Sigurd. Can I get off the horse, dude? Bro. Dude. Get off the horse. Use your raven to locate quest objectives. Bro, get me off this horse, bro. Oh, I've been clicking the wrong one. Let's see. Right.
Your clan is a foul stench. We are strong, Annie. Yes, strong with stink. Step closer, seal face, and say that again.
No, I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Is our boy in here? Find and speak to Sigurd. Where would he be? Like, where would Sigurd be? Bro. This way? I'll go this way. Sigurd, where are you?
tall and strong like the tree of life.
Do not promise me a mighty branch and then let me down with a tiny...
Does everyone in Alrikstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my
This
husband.
way?
He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a
Huh?
while, the crew made us stop.
Whoa.
They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death.
What
Have
the
you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my
Yo.
husband.
I was only, well, all right.
Who do we encounter?
Grab your weapon, you big,
Is this the story?
strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
Oh no, bro.
Join
Oh,
me
no.
in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh,
Yes!
find a key
Let
for
us
each
go,
chest.
Viking! Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Okay. Wow, this is getting really, really wrong, dude.
It is amusing, but
Why
not
don't we just kill you?
arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Where would our boy Sigurd be? So he's this way. You know what? Skip it, bro. I can't find him. Let's see how far we were off.
Go.
Are you for... Okay, so he's gonna be somewhere near the well. Right? Is that what they're saying? Somewhere here? Somewhere near this area?
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench. I will feed your teeth, wrapping your tongue back out.
I feel like a lot of this game
You've
mode
just
seems
won
like
your heart's desire, Eivor.
cutscenes could be.
Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basil,
Oh, it's our boy, dude.
watch
That's-
over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him
That's
to the
our
longhouse.
dude.
As you wish.
I'm excited for. I'm excited for his story, dude. I hope it's good. I hope he has some good. I hope the game's fun too. When we get to that.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover.
Guys, I don't know. I
It is
don't know.
fortunate that you were
I will
able to
play
succeed
Odyssey,
where he
but I
failed.
don't know.
My resolve was strong.
I might, but I
When
don't
you
know.
slew Kjotve,
It might not be
did you
that
see a
focused.
sigil
I
on
might
him?
not focus on
Silver,
that.
the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Sounds fun. You want me to join your brotherhood? Is this how your brotherhood operates?
This is how your brotherhood
Yeah.
operates. You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice,
This dude looks like he
shepherds of
pulls.
man's will. We work in the dark to serve the
This
light.
dude definitely pulls.
I
the
suppose
bass
there's
one,
no
bro.
shame in
Bass
using
one-
deception when honor is at stake.
Bass would just
Gorm is a
blush.
stain on that honor.
You made me blush.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Alright, bro. I got you, bro.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an
Gord is the dude
exercise
that
in
burned,
subtlety.
I think, our, burned that place down a little bit.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Wanna walk without some dude? A dream come true.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Oh, dude, this is... Hold up, what are we doing again? Young King Harold summons the Northway clans to Athlone. Yeah.
Gorm is there.
Enter Gorm's cabin. Enter Gorm's cabin. A cloak diminishes unwanted attention. So what if I did not have this on? What's going on, guys?
What were you thinking?
Oh, my bad.
Drinking mead on an empty stomach.
So are we good? Oh no! I didn't help.
You have to eat something before drinking that
Well,
much.
he knows where I am. Cloak up. I got it. We're good. Are we good? What am I supposed to do? He knows where I am. This isn't even helpful, dude. Alright, I don't really see how this is helpful.
To eat something before drinking. Eivor!
That was not that helpful.
You arga shit! Take up your
I probably
weapon
did
and
this
follow
wrong.
me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
Why do we look like
You
Odin?
dare not break the
Kinda
king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk.
We got an Odin.
What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
This is Gorm?
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm. And you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Ooh.
Keep
okay,
crowing,
boy.
Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Go slap him across the face, bro.
The old thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Return to Sigurd. The whole thing is getting underway. Also, I don't like how in Origins you have to set your keybinds. That's what I'll give a plus to Valhalla. You don't have to set your keybinds. So I don't know why they made it like that. They should have made that better, you know? Let's get up here. Dang, dude. Dang, Eivor, I see you. It seems like there's a lot of cutscenes in this part. Not much
Tell me
gameplay.
Gorm still lives.
This mission is
Eivor.
very
It pains me to
cutscene.
say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world
I
has
have an
never
idea.
seen.
I think that this
United
game
under one
is
king,
easier but
one
long.
rule.
So
Too
my
much blood
guess
has been
is the
spilled
game is
fighting one another.
really long, but a lot of the
Today,
game must
we
be easy.
unify
Because
and
if it's
turn our
really
blades
hard,
outward to conquer new lands.
then like,
And
you
who
know,
better to lead us to glory than me?
that'd be crazy, dude.
I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks
Really,
honest
huh?
counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Kill him, banish him, you decide. What? Wait, so could this be like a boss battle and we wouldn't even know? What if we kill him? I mean, we are playing an assassinations game. There's a lot of assassinations involved. And it is called Assassin's Creed, so I feel like kill is probably the best option here.
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too
Wait,
good
what's
for
his
a
father
Draugr
called?
like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
There was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla. 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 I am bound to Sigurd. I do not know my fate.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Okay, so then that might be the end of that mission. Very, very boring. If so, that is the end. If that is the end, that was a very... I mean, there was a new mechanic. It seemed like they tried a new mechanic, but very, very, very boring. Not interesting at all. And I was just getting caught, so it was like...
Arrow's
you know what I mean?
colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny
Seas
pup.
of fate.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Just came out of his house. Old friends and new challenges present Eivor with some difficult choices. Chapter 5.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
I wonder where Sigurd would be.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
Should you say
And
flattering?
carry you off to the capital.
Would he?
He would take
Show me.
his pleasure
Yeah,
and
so it's
move
somewhere in
on,
here.
you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a...
Caused any harm.
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to raise my...
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
We doing this right?
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet!
I think so.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We take the resources to England. We leave the resources for Styrud.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Speak to Sigurd at the docks.
Take his pleasure and move on, you Moon Knight magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Board Sigurd's longship. Hey. Okay.
The time for tears is over, you weeping Saxon wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backgrounds. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our mood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
they will
Yo, look
join
at this
ours.
dude.
In
What?
time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
Hey, wow. Leave Norway.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers
Whoa, what?
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
What? Sean?
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
What? They on some of this crazy they on that crazy shit right now, dude.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
That's Eivor's body, dude? Bro, I can't zoom in.
I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Guys, what? Hold up, dude.
Get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
Dude, look how old
I don't
this
care what you
Sean
call
is.
it, Sean. Did you buy any?
course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine.
Yo, wait.
I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
That's the girl, dude. The one in the games. Mm-hmm. I think so.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win,
This
we
game's gonna be
lose.
interesting.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Dude, is that the weapon that we used to kill, Rodrigo? Is that Rodrigo's weapon? It's Rebecca.
Feeling okay?
What's that her name?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. Let's have a look.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again.
The message was broadcast from the
Find the
9 days.
wolf-kissed.
Then
Find the mad one.
Analyst.
Find me.
Analysis.
And save us all from another death.
Of the message reveals coordinates to a Norse gravesite in New England, USA. Message from Sean Tolan.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off. Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud. Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
That's what I was talking about, dude.
It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys...
Wait, let me see.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday? Just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy... God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
Okay. Any other audio logs we got? So we got the media, we got messages. Rebecca, before we, so she's like, before we meet at the site, I want you to see these. Last week I reviewed the logs from my time with Bayak and came across some old notes in the years I explored the Asia, someone across and temple notes were burned beneath the pharaonic tomb sites. Been a few years, I heard these messages, so many memories is foggy, layers upon reality, blurring into the things. Which is real, what is real, some accusing the assassin. Let's be careful not to confuse the truth of however a language game will you always lose. We could imagine a dozen nested simulations, and each one on the level of itself would contribute in a full reality. And further, there is a point where the difference between simulated and real is meaningless. If the universe were a simulation, what would it matter? Say a scientist were able to simulate pain by inducing only a few neurons to fire no physical harm. Wait, this isn't in... So Rebecca left this now. I think I got her name right too. This is probably in Origins, dude. Dude. Break the code, break the node. These walls tell a story. Transcribed on our structure and on our artifact. Told us catastrophic Earth's environment, disaster, depending on the years. Yeah, no, that's looking like some Origin stuff, dude. And this message breaks the code one where it breaks the node. It's just a very puzzling. Tomb sites. Alright, so we'll do two. No surprise, you were designed to have boundaries after all, and one cannot speak, that which cannot be conceived. Code, equations that define light. They're nestled deep within every star and every mote of dust, every second of that. This is the word of symbol. You know this. Humans were the instruments of an earlier species. The implication that humans created. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows for variations. Within the linear continuity, there are nodes, choke points, moments where algorithms converge the flows of superposed possibilities to a single moment where only an absolute truth is possible. Paths are fluid and continuous. Well, outside my area of expertise, must contact someone who knows this shit better. But what it seems that it's saying, the structure of a space. Structure of a space-time the universe is built. Yeah, this looks like some origin stuff. So this is going to be 4. That's 3. There's 5. Reality is a mathematical mode which gets solved over and over again by the observer. He thought that the computations doesn't really mention anything about that part. If we could suddenly see time, it seems like it's kind of talking about these symbols here. The sense of color is confirmed in the corner. OIG Biv, the well-known spectrum. Imagine this is a puzzle to solve. That would be crazy, dude, if we had to pay attention to this. Here's 6. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows a variation within the linear checkpoints, mountains, covers, and two rows. Well known over the expertise, must contact someone. Alright, so this would be 5. This is 6. The next chapter is unstoppable, and yet the greatest revolution sometimes originated from the confines of impossibility. Do they not? Reality is a simulation. Embrace the code of the animus. It is ridiculous to imagine that I could change the nature of a reality out there. From within the confines of an animus, a simulation within this so-called simulation. Yes, history is real, facts do matter, but for any moments in time I choose within the animus I can interrogate the memory. I am in sense a reader of a calculation of the calculations as the issue where in days past. Issue where in days past. Wasn't that the point? Perhaps one day I will be able to harness this talent to see into the future, to predict, to correct, to avoid that would be really worth something. So these were our messages here. Staff of Eden. Oh, here's the Staff of Eden right here. Acquired from the Eagle Bearer. Cassandra, 2018. Cassandra! I think that's probably... Was I supposed to... Maybe this was an Odyssey and I wasn't sure. That is actually... That's when Odyssey came out, 2018 too. I don't know if that's something I should pay attention to. Late in the Itsu Singularity Age, 7500 BCE, 2200 IE. This staff, one of many Izu staves known to us, is first and foremost a medical device with the ability to heal, repair, restore, and rejuvenate organic tissues with unprecedented swiftness. It has been known to extend the life of its bearers well beyond the average human, and Izu's lifespans, and is presumed to have the ability to rescue living creatures in critical or suspended states. It has not been verified if the staff has the ability to resurrect the dead, but this seems unlikely based on its known features. It appears to work by reading and copying its bearer's DNA to ensure the perfect replication on a broad scale. It is able to detect erroneous copies that deploy repairs so long as a bearer remains within the with indirect contact. It has been used as a weapon and frequently possibly by taking advantage of the tremendous power it draws from the Isu's wireless energy lattice. The staff has also acted as a container for the personality of an Isu called Alethea. It is known if this personality is Alethea's original consciousness or a simulation of the original. Thought more neuroscientists would call this a distinction within distinction without a difference. As of early 2019, the entity known as Alethea has made no further attempts to contact me. As yet, my purpose as the so-called Heir of Memories, as Alethea has dubbed me, remains unclear. Known bearers: Hermes Trismegistus, Pythagoras, DC, Cassandra. I wonder if this kind of connects to Odyssey. But yeah, it looks like it's the weapon looks like a snake. Good to know, dude. Staff of Eden, secure shares, my stuff, pictures. Oh, nice. Whoa. So we got all the pictures here. Damn. So this is locked. Secure share. Why would that be locked? Let's check the trash. File corrupted. Could we not? Letter to Victoria. M and Bibia. My name is Layla Hassan. I was fired and colleague of Victoria's both at Abstergo and our subsequent freelance careers. And all the time I knew and worked with your daughter, I was always struck by her limitless intelligence, her humor, and her ability to focus. Even in the time of great stress, she was an inspiration not just to me, but to all those who worked with her. I am writing to you now with the hope of shedding some light on the circumstances of her death. I realize it must be strange to receive a letter out of the blue from someone whose name you have probably never heard, offering to explain the tragic loss of one so dear. But if you allow me, I will try. I was with your daughter in the moments leading up to the unfortunate incident that took her life. In fact, I am partly to blame. So this is a corrupted audio message, it seems. Like an audio log. We got some trash here. So this was to Victoria. I think that was one of the workers. Probably not going to read all this. Layla, has you tripaths of England, assassinations, burrows, or hidden ones, more accuracy, Roman. First between the years, from our own archives, I believe this won't be the same. Animus anomalies based on approaching with caution. We don't mess with. Oh, no, my bad. Be back in that laptop, hold up. Animus session reports. What a little data is, preference. What about a mailbox? We got a mailbox here. I don't have. No, and I am well isolated. It's just, dude, that's funny, dude. Alright, these are not as interesting to me. Alright, so I think we kind of... Alright, so here's the staff there, and then, we're not gonna go in there just yet. I'm gonna just take a look around a little bit more.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
This place looks pretty good. I wonder what year this was. I wonder.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day.
Yeah, I won't remember that.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. That's quite nice. Soothing. You mind if I put some music on? Go for it. Cool.
You put some music on? Okay. Let's talk to you, Sean.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year,
I wonder if Rodrigo used
I had
that.
no
I don't
control
know.
over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Alright.
Sean has been busy.
Strange message. Audio fragments sent from the unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led to a precious spot here in New England. We dug and, good lord, we struck gold, well, silver dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a grave site, a Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, or 10th century ADA, a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news, if we have it right. Question remains, how did these bones get here, and why? The questions. What's going on here?
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
What the? That scared me, dude. Dang.
Another satellite. Damn. Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting. Layla, can't run away from this.
Wow, look at this world, dude. I will say though, this game's story, a lot more interesting than Origins for me so far. I feel like it's strong, dude. Ooh, here we go.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
Gotta water those
Add it to the
plants,
calendar
huh?
and tattoo it on my leg.
Imagine you actually did that. That'd be cool.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by longship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Watch that staff like it break through. England, 873 CE. Wow.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I'll be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes!
Swan road
I'm
home.
ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar
Reach
know that we're coming?
Elkins.
They do not,
Settlement.
but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off! Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all! I simply forgot! And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain?
What?
Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Are you feeling all right?
Release the naval chain. Let's take a look at this one. With Sigurd leading the way, the Raven clan travels upriver into the heart of England in search of the conquering sons of Ragnar Lothbrok.
This area is off limits.
I'll make my way in, don't you worry. Start with this dude first. Come on.
That could be in the hay.
You're okay. Yeah, you get over here. Why don't you come over here real quick, buddy? Why don't you come over?
So we're not off now.
Yep, you're out of here. Let's go. Dang, dude! That's reaction time, man. I gotta figure where that chain would be. It's over there. Put the thing up. Put the mask up, dude. Put the mask up.
Have a look, Sunet.
Dude, how am I still going right now? Look at the skies. It was B, dude. It was B. I messed up. Two. I'm going like this, dude.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears.
Come here. Yep,
Might
you're out of
be
here,
able to
buddy.
shoot it.
You're out of here. River chain blockade. After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships, so long as the mechanism... Bro, let me read. So long as the mechanism remains intact, several most blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades will be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure of function is to be reported immediately. Okay, so I think I found here. Hey. Like that. Do we climb or do we go around? Up we go. Let's see. Crazy, dude.
Path is clear.
James away! Eivor! Back to the boat! We should be close now. Barring any more surprises.
I got it. Let's go, dude. Wheel.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead.
There it is.
Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
Is that it?
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye.
Oh.
There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
This it?
Those are not Norsemen.
Rent.
Too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot.
No, we're not
They
here.
spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they are foes,
We're going
then we
on foot.
fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
What the?
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckarouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's go, boys. Come here, bandits.
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dad.
It feels like home already.
Come here. Slide on. Ready? Come here. Woo! Yep, you're out of here. There's a lot of them, dude. Alright, so what do we do? What do we do? That's all you guys got? I got you.
Stomp on the maggot.
Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. Oh, dang, bro. Weak. Broken armor. Let me light this real quick. Well, look, guys, just let me go ahead and go ahead and light this real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just lighting my thing, you know? Idiot. Come here. Get this dude out of here. Alright. Let me loot real quick. Keep going. I'm going for the foot. You guys ready? I don't think you are. You are not ready, buddy. Oh, dude. Oh, this is bad, bro. Is that all you guys got? You don't know who I am. You guys messed with the wrong. You raided the wrong place, guys. You bandits done messed up. What is going on out here, dude?
I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Unwelcome. Explore the area. Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. Alright. I'm not scared of these bandits, dude. Unwelcome. With the sons of Ragnar gone, bandits have claimed their old settlements for themselves and pushed them out. Alright, it's all good. We'll do this one and then we'll
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men have prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Watch us get
Rebuild
raided
my
at the
stuff,
stronghold.
start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
All right.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
We made it? Hey, let's go. More allies. Recruit more. Good our boy. It's over.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work.
Alright, so...
Short notes, mostly. Scrap.
Well, we got a new settling down. Well, that was a cool mission. That was unique. Interesting. Not as hyped though as those other last missions. Speak to Gunnar? I mean, we might as well. Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before a small camp can be called home. So it's probably like some renovating. Built from the ruins of an abandoned wintering camp once occupied by the great heathen army, Ravensthorpe is now the permanent home of the Raven clan. Anyways, so we're gonna end it there. But yeah. There we go, dude. So we're kind of, again, me personally, I'm really enjoying the way Valhalla's gameplay is. I don't really see, I mean, this is solid, dude. I'm enjoying it, dude. It's very, I like it. It's kind of like, my energy. Anyways. Best track, dude. So, it gives me chills, bro. Look at just the back. Look at the setting right now. Look at this. Wow. Best menu track ever, dude. Or just like the best Assassin's Creed track I've heard. This is like good, dude. Anyways, so there we go. We're gonna call it there for part 2. A little bit shorter, but you know, play a little late. Should have played a little earlier. But yeah, there we go.